sure that you've all been told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I'm sure you've also been told that if you don't eat breakfast, it can have negative effects on your body and brain. What if I told you that's not the case? There's a trend called intermittent fasting, also known as IF. Now, you may be thinking that you aren't trendy and that you have or you never would fast. But I bet most of you have. You may have skipped breakfast, running late for work, missed a meal while traveling, or you simply just got too busy. I have tried IF and I've lost about 15 pounds from this lifestyle choice. From experience, I can say it was hard at first, but I stuck with it and I was happy with the results. Today, I will be explaining what IF is and what happens to your body during fasting, the different methods, and the many weight loss and health benefits. First, let me define what intermittent fasting is and what happens to your body during fasting so we have a better understanding. According to Medical News Today, IF is a popular method that people use to simplify their lives, to lose weight, and to improve their overall health and well-being. IF is a cycling between eating and fasting. It is not a diet, but a more timed approach to eating. So it does not specify what foods a person should eat or avoid. Next, let me explain what happens to your body during fasting. Thomas DeLauer says the idea of IF is to go without food for a sufficient period of time so that you deplete your immediate energy sources. So when your body has completely run out of glucose and glycogen, it then turns to stored fat as a source of energy. So now that you know what IF is and what happens to your body during fasting, let me explain the different methods. Reported by Healthline.com, there are several different intermittent fasting methods. The first method I will be discussing is the 16-8 method. This is the most popular method that people use. This would involve you skipping breakfast and you would eat during an 8-hour feeding window, such as from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Then you would fast for 16 hours in between. The second method is the eat, stop, eat method. This is where you would fast for 24 hours. So for example, you would not eat dinner from one day until dinner the next. Lastly is the 5 to 2 method. This is where you would only eat 500 to 600 calories on 2 non-consecutive days, but then you would eat normally the other 5 days. So now that we've defined IF and you know the methods you can use, let's discuss some of the weight loss benefits. Healthline.com says several studies show that intermittent fasting may boost weight loss via several different mechanisms. IF can increase levels of norepinephrine, which is a hormone and neurotransmitter that can boost your metabolism to increase calorie burning throughout the day. The nervous system sends norepinephrine to your fat cells, which then make them break down into free fatty acids that can be burned for energy. It has been shown that IF can retain muscle mass more effectively than calorie restriction. In a 3 to 12 week study, it was shown that body weight can be reduced by 8% and body fat can be reduced by 16%. If you pair IF with a ketogenic diet, you can actually speed up a process called ketosis. Now, ketosis is a metabolic state that can burn fat for fuel instead of carbs. Now that I've informed you on some of the weight loss benefits, IF also has some health benefits as well. Reported by Healthline.com, numerous studies show that it can have powerful benefits for your brain and your body. And IF can reduce insulin resistance, which can greatly lower your risk for type 2 diabetes. In a study, it was shown that fasting blood sugar can be reduced by 3 to 6%, and fasting insulin can be reduced by 20 to 31%. IF can also reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in your body. Oxidative stress is described as an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in your body. IF can trigger a metabolic pathway called autophagy, which is a waste removal from your cells. So this is a great detox and it can help purify your body. IF is also good for brain health. It can create new neurons in the brain which protect your brain from damage. IF can also decrease other numerous risk factors such as total and LDL cholesterol, blood triglycerides, and blood sugar levels. So in conclusion, IF is more of a lifestyle choice than a diet trend. So now I hope you all have a better understanding on what IF is and that you all are more informed on the different methods and the various benefits. Like I said, it was hard at first, but if you stick with it, you will be happy with the results like I was. So if you can help it, do not break the fast. Thank you.